Aloha, ITS128, and I'm going to continue where my last video ended. So let me quickly share my screen. All right, so this is where we left off, and the equations weren't showing down here. I didn't hit the refresh button, but anyway, um, so let's do this again so you can see how this works. Now, converting these expressions that look like this into a single Python statement is sort of an art that's just takes a little bit of practice, and after a little while it's easy. So let's do this one. We're reading in these four numbers, and that's these numbers here, and basically we're supposed to write distance, which I think we're going to call it this. That's what we're going to call distance. Let me copy that, put that here. And that's going to equal whatever this expression is. Okay. Well, let's start out by doing this math.sqrt. So we're going to do the square root function. And inside the square root function, we're going to have one parentheses, which is going to be x2 minus x1 to the power of 2, and we can do that by doing 2 asterisks to the power of 2, plus, so I've done this one, x2 minus x1 to the power of 2, plus y2 minus y1 to the power of 2. So I'm going to do parentheses y2 minus y1 close power of 2. Okay. And we don't have to mess around with any more parentheses because the power of 2 is going to have precedence, just like this. It's the precedence is the same, so we don't have to add any more parentheses, basically. And in the future, you'll see what that means. But anyway, I think this might be it. Let's see if it is. It is. Okay, great. Okay, so this is a little bit different one. Here we're supposed to calculate functions in the math module can be accessed using a dot notation. We're supposed to compute this. Okay, so I can use the exponent. I guess I don't really, let's see if I can do this without using any of the math functions. If I can, I'll start val equals parentheses g minus h close star 3 to the third power. Is this right? Yeah, that's right. They may have wanted us to use, let's see. No, this one, power, x to the y power, x to the y power. So it'd be, some number to the third power. So we can use that. Maybe I'll use that next time. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, now we're doing square root and we're doing to the third power, so we're doing both. So let's do that. Answer equals parentheses. Let's do a math dot TOW some number to the third power 3. So what is the sum number? It's going to be whatever this is here. It looks like that's a square root of h minus I. So first we have to do the h minus I. Then we take the square root of that, and then that's what we take to the third power. So this inside here is going to be square root math dot sqrt of h minus I. That's all we have to do. Fine. So we have square root of h minus I to the third power. I don't need this. Okay, so we have math, the square root of h minus I. That's this inside here, third power. Let's see if this is right. Yes, it is. So power works. All right. So anyway, you can do the remaining two. Okay. So next, let's go back to my thing over here. Let's see, math module, random numbers representing text. Okay. Well, random numbers. There's another module called the random module, and it's a way to grab out random numbers. And there's this thing called a seed, which means that it's going to start when it starts giving you random numbers, it'll always start at the same one. And the advantage of that is if you're testing something with a bunch of random numbers, you want the sequence of random numbers to be the same. So when you're testing, find out if something works or not, you got some consistency there. All right, so this tells you how to use the random number module, and we'll see how that works more when we actually have an application for it. Okay, this is representing text, and this says, there's this thing called ASCII or Unicode, where each character has an actual number representation for it, and it fits in 1 byte. It's between 0 and 255 usually. If it's a single byte one, like for example, the character capital A is value 65, lowercase a is value 97, blah blah blah. Okay, so all these characters. This is 7 bits. So this is the lower 128 are sort of, and the ones below 32 are control characters. The tab key is down there, the enter key is down there, the new line key is down there, and so on. All right, so what's the decimal encoding for this character? Well, it is this one, 123. 123. All right, very good. Okay, so that's that. And there are escape sequences where, like, if you if you want to have a single quote in your string, you can have a single quote, but you precede it with a backslash. This kind of thing. So you can use double quotes in your strings, even though you're using double quotes to delimit the string. You just got to put a backslash in front of the inside ones. That's all. So these are those standard. So let's go down to one of these challenges. Type the output. It is enter. Right. What's the last one? What's R again? I don't remember what preceding string with R does again, but I'm going to guess. All right. What is that? Let's write what that says. I'm going to start with this. Ah, I don't have not supposed to have the initial exclamation point. Where did I have? I had the initial exclamation point. Oh, but I didn't have the last exclamation point. Okay, so that means I guess the whole thing. All right, so let's see see if it gives me another chance. All right, so we don't have the vector. This is this. So I don't include the X, I mean, not X. I don't include the single quotes in this, but uh, this does not mean a single backslash. This actually means two backslashes in a row. That's what I think this is. Oh, I forgot to put the return. Okay, see that? Forgot to put the epic key. All right. Anyway, so you can do that one. All right. What's this one? Representing text. Um, this this is read from input. Um, this contains a special character. Modify this so the program outputs this followed by that. Gee, I'm not sure what this is. Modify the string. I think I see what they're asking. So I'm supposed to modify the string. I think I just say, this is what the code I changed, I guess. Do I put I don't think I need to put a slash here, but I can't. I think you can't. Oop, I'll start. Oh, okay. So I'm going to put a backslash here, and I'm going to put a backslash here, and I'm going to put a backslash here, and see what that does. I didn't need to put the backslash in front of the colon. Um, usually that doesn't do anything, but let's see if it gives me another chance here. Hmm, it's the same thing. Just oh, I guess I'm just supposed to fix it. Just fix it. Okay, what does this do? All right, got that one. What's the last one? Place the white space after computer with a new line character. Ensure that all special characters in my computer are output. So let me just try to do this. Let's see, hides computer, hides computer, backslash n for line. J is okay, but the backslash, I got a backslash, 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 backslash. Okay, I'm gonna see this. Check. Ah, good. All right, so I believe that's 2.11. I finished all the challenge activities in chapter 2, and I'll pick up from here. Let me stop sharing. I'll pick up from here in my next video. All right, thanks for watching.